Greg Brockman says OpenAI is trying to turn ChatGPT from a chatbot into what he calls a personal AGI. On the Big Technology podcast, he describes an assistant that does more than answer questions. It could organize your inbox, manage calendars, search across apps, and eventually handle tasks in the background through natural conversation instead of traditional software menus. Brockman says early ChatGPT had no memory and very limited tools. But OpenAI now wants persistent agents that understand intent in complete work for users. One example discussed in the interview is waking up to an already organized inbox. Another is healthcare support, where an assistant could help research symptoms, recommend a specialist, and even schedule an appointment. Brockman argues the long-term trend is fewer apps and more direct interaction with an AI that stays aware of your goals over time. A major part of the conversation focuses on Cotex-style agents connected to real software tools. Brockman says OpenAI employees already use systems tied into Gmail, Slack, and calendars. He gives a concrete example from OpenAI's communications team, where an agent contacted event attendees, collected dietary restrictions, and created a seating chart automatically. He also says agents can search inboxes, draft emails, and in some cases send them. But he repeatedly emphasizes trust and delegation. Users will need clear oversight before giving AI systems permission to take actions autonomously. Brockman also predicts AI interfaces will move beyond typed chat toward fluid voice interaction. He criticizes current assistants for rigid turn-taking where users cannot naturally interrupt. Instead, he wants systems that process incoming and outgoing speech simultaneously, more like human conversation. On the infrastructure side, he argues compute is still the key scarce resource in AI. Demand for intelligent agents, he says, will grow faster than available chips and data centers, which is why frontier AI companies are investing so aggressively in infrastructure. The interview closes with healthcare, which Brockman calls one of AI's biggest opportunities. He references cases where OpenAI models helped identify difficult diagnoses and says millions already use ChatGPT for health-related questions each week. His broader argument is that AI is shifting from a tool people occasionally open into a constant collaborator operating across daily life. The remaining questions are how much autonomy users will trust these agents with, and whether enough compute exists to support them at global scale.